Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kelzano here with another tier list. This is a personal tier list. This is a tier list of Marvel games that I've enjoyed throughout the years, and from old Marvel games to current Marvel games. The only Marvel games that I have played, so I'm not going to do a tier list of Marvel games I haven't played. So this is a personal tier list about Marvel games that I have played and where I rank them from old to new. And yeah, so let's get started, man. This is going to be a fun one, personal. You know, if you have your own personal Marvel games that you've played that you think that are amazing, you should make a tier list too. And, you know, that'll be awesome too. So let's say, I'm not going to do this in a particular order. So I'm just going to grab whatever. So Lego Marvel. Lego Marvel's was a fun game. I love, you know, playing as Hulk in this, as Iron Man, and other characters too. It was fun. You know, I think it had a lot of potential. You know, and I think you know, it did what it did. It did what it I guess was set for, was to be a fun game. So, you know, I would mark, since it's a fun game, I'll put Lego Marvel at an A tier for sure. Lego Marvel is an A tier. Was definitely a fun game, in my opinion. I loved it. I think it'll be nice to see another Lego Marvel game. Let's do it. Lego Marvel 4, Lego Marvel 5. You know what I mean? Let's get it. You know, I think it's a great game. And yeah. Let's do it, Marvel. Let's get another game. Let's get another Lego game. You know what I mean? Heck yeah. So the other game. Oh man, it's hard because Ultimate Alliance. Oh, dude, I loved Ultimate Alliance, bro. And like personally, I gotta put it in S tier. I have to put it in S tier because it was such a great game. Now that I think about it, I probably had like a couple hundred hours on this game. Like, I think I replayed it a few times too. And I think I bought the PSP version. I think Ultimate Alliance had a PSP version at the time. It was just great. And I played Ultimate Alliance 2, and I played Ultimate Alliance 3. So, you know, the Ultimate Alliance franchise, I wish they would do another one, because Ultimate Alliance was great. You know what I mean? It was great. Amazing. Great game. So yeah. Look at this. Okay. I'm not even gonna touch that yet. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh man. Classic. I can't put it in B. I love Marvel vs. Capcom. I was never great at fighting games, but I enjoyed them. So that's a difference. Like, I was never great at fighting games, but I do enjoy them. And I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was one of those fighting games that I was first probably introduced to, besides Mortal Kombat. It was either Mortal Kombat or Marvel vs. Capcom that I was the first introduced to as a child. So beautiful game, amazing game. Don't sleep on Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Or any Marvel vs. Capcoms. Support this game. We need more Marvel versus fighting games. Great stuff. Man, I used to play the shit out of this as a kid, man. Marvel Nemesis. My only gripe with it though is that it was too short. I loved the combat. You know, I loved you were able to play with a couch partner or whatever. You know, play with someone right next to you. You know, co-op. That's what it is. Co-op. I was trying to look for that word. Co-op. Couch partner. Don't flame me. No. Flame me all you want. Flame me. But yeah, co-op. I enjoyed the co-op it had. I feel like it should have been longer though. For what it was, I think the story mode should have been longer. I felt like it was very short. Maybe a rushed game. Cause if they really did this game justice, it could have been like several hours long. Like a long time. Unfortunately, it was just, yeah. Now that I think about it, it has a lot of things. It had a lot of things that now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, it should have been. It should have been better, to be honest. I love Nemesis, and I think there was just some things that I feel like it needed more characters. It needed more story. You know, now that I keep on talking about it, and it's crazy because I loved it, but I feel like it needed more, and I wanted more. And then towards the end of the story mode, I felt I had like, this is it, like taste in my mouth, like that's it. I was like, wow. You know, I was like, damn. I wanted more, and unfortunately, it was too bad we never got a sequel. You know, because I thought the art style was cool, and I thought like the whole idea of it was cool. You know, and then boom, like it's just there, shelved to time. Unfortunately. Marvel Rivals. Nah, I gotta put Marvel Rivals S tier. I've been having so much fun with this game, man. Marvel Rivals feels that. I mean, I guess I should just delete these other ones, huh? Delete row. Fuck it, right? Since I only have 3. Fuck it. And I'll put this as a B. Might as well delete those rows. SAB. That's how I have it. SAB. Marvel Rivals is one of those games where I'm like, yeah, they have. It's a fun game, and basically it's like all the matchups you wanted as a kid of Marvel heroes fighting each other, you can have that. You can have that in this game. All the matchups. Like, I mean, I know obviously there's more characters that are gonna drop, so we're gonna have more, you know, cool fan service that way. I mean, the maps are amazing. Like the Venom map is so insane. I'm like, damn, this is like straight off the comic books, you know, the you know, planet, the symbiote planet, and you know, like cool references like that. The new map with the New York is so cool. I love that New York map. It's such a cool map. And in the Midtown, you know, seeing team ups and like stuff like that, and the movements, like they did real well with, you know, the character movements, I believe. Like it fits the character. It doesn't feel like it's out of place. Not yet. I hope they continue to make sure the characters feel in place, that not the characters aren't rushed, that the characters feel, you know, great. That's what I wanted to say. Great, you know. And they do, and I can't. So that's why I'm ranking Marvel Rivals, you know, S tier, man. You know, because it deserves. You know what? I would. And this is what we're gonna do. Add a row buff. Add a row, and this is gonna be super S tier, S plus. I don't know. S plus plus. That's it. Yeah. Now Marvel Rivals is amazing. S plus plus. That's where I'm ranking Marvel Rivals right now. It fan services a lot of things for a Marvel game that has every character in it, and I think that's why I wanted to add this tier list, because, you know, a majority of these games do have almost a decent amount of the roster of what Marvel has. So, or a decent amount, not all of them, but decent. So, no, Marvel Rivals has it's one of those games that I've been playing it consistently. I haven't gotten bored of it. That's the thing. Like it's been very consistent. So, that's something that the gaming community has been needing. I feel like it's been slow. I mean, I feel like the gaming community has been so boring. And that's sad. Because I remember as a child, that, gaming used to be like, every game I used to have fun. I'm like, oh my God, this is so fun. Da, 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 da. But now that I'm older, like, a lot of games just feel less story driven. I mean, there's the potential for this game to be astronomical. If they add PvE, that would just elevate the game to a whole different genre, because it would actually potentially be an MMO, because you have healers, tanks, and DPS. So if we had boss fights and stuff like that, then man, that would be a potential like shooter MMO type of genre. Like it would completely change the genre of shooting for sure. Like it would be insane. It will be insane. So yeah, no. This game has so much potential, and I'm enjoying it already. So yeah, it's S++. And there's one thing I do want to see in Marvel Rivals, if this is possible. I do want to see a map of the Guardians Galaxy map, the one where they're in the floating head in space, the celestial head. I think that would be so cool for a map. I don't know why. That's like the first thing that's like, I want the celestial head as a map. That would be so. I mean, I guess we kind of got the Black Panther spaceship, huh? Or the planet. Man, I didn't even think about that. That's probably why they didn't go with it. Probably why not. Hey, we could hope, right? We could hope. All right, I'll probably. You know what? That's gonna be another tier list I'm gonna do on maps I want to see in Marvel Rivals. That's where I'm gonna leave that. All right, dudes, I'll check you guys out later. Thank you for checking out the video. Subscribe. Put down in the comments what is your favorite Marvel Rivals game. I would love to hear your opinion, and or Marvel-esque game. Apologies. Any type of Marvel game. Not Marvel Rivals, but where do you rank Marvel Rivals in all the Marvel games you've played throughout the years? And shout out and put your comments below. Subscribe, like the video, help your boy out. All right, hey, you guys, I'll be making more videos like this, so come check me out. Thanks, peace.